Wow. Hey, duckies. I'm not sure what kind of birds these are. Egrets, or not egrets, but maybe cormorants or some other kind of water bird. They're floating here. Maybe eventually you can get to see them. They look like young ones. A great blue heron just flew over this way to the beach. I'm Janie. I'm here on Lake Isabella on my water blessing walk. I just interacted, or didn't interact actually. There was a big, huge class of high school students that emerged upon the lake up on the north part of the lake when I was sitting in my vehicle journaling and writing, and probably 100 kids and their teachers and a Forest Service person who came to talk to them about the water and this particular place and what they can do in the Forest Service. So it felt to me like a little infomercial for their high school kids to have a career in the Forest Service here. While they were coming, or before they came, a lovely man came by and talked to me through my passenger window. He lives there in his camper. He's from here, and he was telling me his stories of his life that were complicated. And he told me that they are taking the water from this reservoir. They are reducing this reservoir. And it felt to me like this water will be no more at some point. Yet the Forest Service man that I had the opportunity to witness teaching a class of high school kids said that the water is down now because the water in the mountains is less because of global warming. Everything is man-made, isn't it? No, nothing is man-made. The heart rules. Your heart rules, and your heart cannot pump. Your heart cannot pump. My heart cannot pump, cannot be alive. I cannot live without this resource, this water. This is Forest Service controlled or Bureau of Land Management controlled, and I could see the control over water because he wanted these students to understand the economic value of water in the billions. We cannot value water with money. Water should be free. This is our birthright as humans, as mammals, as beings on this planet. Water is our birthright. If you watch a water hole in the wilderness and you watch all the animals come and go into that water hole, water is the sustenance of the earth. There is no competition. There is no animals keep other animals away from the water. It's a fascinating phenomenon. Yet here we are, human beings, being kept from our sustenance, from our beingness, from the flow of who we are. We are water. Water is in your blood, in your lymph, in your chemical processes, hydrogen and oxygen. You cannot live without those two elements to be catalysts in all of the physiology, all of the chemistry of who we are. And I'm getting on quite a rampage here, and I wanted to calm down. Because the best thing I can do, the best thing you can do, the highest and greatest thing that we all can do on this planet at this moment, I believe, as I am instructed by this water, by all water, is to love this water. This water that flows through me, that I take in and let out, but not only take in and let out, but is in me, in who I am. And so I come to you today from this beautiful water body, which actually is a reservoir, Lake Isabella. And I simply wanted to be with you and show you where I am and remind you to love your water, and especially love the water that is you. Love yourself.